The report, 2 years in the making, began shortly after then White House physician Ronny Jackson was nominated to serve as the Secretary of Veterans Affairs. The 37-page document released Wednesday morning. According to the report, congressional freshman Ronny Jackson made sexual and denigrating comments about one of his female subordinates, drank alcohol on presidential trips, and took prescription-strength sleeping drugs on flights, raising concerns whether he could perform emergency medical care to the president.
Jackson is also alleged to have meltdowns, tantrums, and was aggressive, yelling, cursing, and belittling subordinates. Some also described his leadership style as non-existent, a control freak, and a tyrant. Now, the two allegations of alcohol use allegedly occurred during Jackson's time in the Obama administration, but other reports about his loss of temper are spread across his time under the last two former presidents.
ABC7 reached out to Representative Jackson's team for comment, and here's what they said. In a statement, Jackson claims the report was a political hit job, using untrue attacks on his integrity.
Because I have stood firm in my support for President Trump and his America First agenda. The far left and the liberal press has demanded that I back away from this support, and I will not. To be clear, I am proud of the work environment I fostered under 3 different presidents of both political parties. I take my professional responsibility with respect to prescription drug practices very seriously, and I flat out reject any allegation that I consumed alcohol while on duty. That absolutely did not happen.
Jackson also refutes the claim that he made an inappropriate comment about a female coworker, adding,
"That is not who I am, and that did not happen."
Jackson says his entire professional life has been defined by duty and service, in the Navy for over 2 decades, deployed in combat zones, and as a physician treating patients.
I have not and will never conduct myself in a way that undermines the oath I took to serve my country and my constituents.
Now, this report is not unexpected. After Jackson's VA nomination, subsequent interviews raised serious concerns about his temperament and ethics. The ranking member of that committee releasing a 2-page summary with the concerns grouped into 3 categories: prescribing practices, hostile work environment, and drunkenness. In one incident described in the DOD's report, a female subordinate recounted how an intoxicated Jackson knocked on her door in the middle of the night, saying, "I need you," during a 2014 trip to Manila. The report recommends that the Secretary of the Navy take action regarding Jackson, who has staunchly refuted these allegations. For ABC7 News, I'm David Furtado.